Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something very different. I am going to be sharing a little bit of a story, doing some venting, and also just kind of sharing my overview of what's happening in luxury and how it's changing things. I am going to be addressing a few things that have gone on in the luxury community that just aren't quite sitting well with me. However, I am going to make the best of this video. I'm going to make it light. I am going to be also showing bags and brands that I think I will be talking more about on my channel and just sharing how things are going to be shifting a little bit as a creator here on YouTube. And I also think that these are topics that as a consumer you should be aware of as well. I am not going to be mentioning brand names in this video. However, I will make it abundantly clear what I'm talking about. This is geared as more of a discussion, but also to just kind of vent with you as this community. If you're new here, I do want to introduce myself. My name is Alyssa. Welcome. I come on here twice a week and I review my luxury and contemporary handbags. And I've been doing a whole bunch of things with handbags. I have my own shop called The Gal's Guide Shop where I sell handbag heels. And I'm truly so passionate about this community and about what I'm able to do. And some of the things I'm going to be sharing with you have made it a little bit less fun. I'd love to come on here. I'd love to talk about handbags. I'd love to get to connect with each of you. So a huge thank you to my current subscribers and all of you that come back week after week. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And so I want to keep creating content. I want to keep doing things, keeping it fresh, and also continue to talk about our shared passion, which is handbags. So again, thank you so much to my current subscribers. I genuinely love getting to chat with you in the comments down below. And for anyone new, I would love to have you join this little community with us here. That being said, let's get right into the video. So I'm going to break this video down and just be as succinct as I possibly can. There are two big buckets of the conversation today. Number one being what's happening in the luxury community and what has been my experience with this. And the second bucket is what are the implications of these changes? How are things going to be changing here on this platform? And in addition to that, what are some of the other bags and brands that I think will continue to gain popularity because of this? So before I get into this, I do just want to say everything that I'm saying today is my opinion, it is my experience, and things that I've either seen on social media or experienced myself. This is in no way associated with any brand or anything like that. So to begin this, what's happening in the luxury community? I follow Bethany Frankel. She's wildly famous. She's an entrepreneur. I don't watch The Real Housewives. I believe she was on that. However, I just follow her purely because I've seen her content and I like what she posts. So she actually tried to go into a very famous luxury fashion house that sells classic flat bags, and she was dressed kind of in sweatpants or whatever in Chicago, and they told her you needed an appointment to come in. So she couldn't go into the store, and I'm sure she was about to spend so much money in there, right? The next day, she goes all dressed in the brand's clothing. She was really fitting the part of someone that would shop in that store, and they let her right in. And it just honestly made me laugh because this is a very famous person that's trying to shop at a luxury store and they were being rejected, right? So I feel like that was something that just kind of got me thinking about some of the changes that are happening and how people's perspectives of luxury has shifted. So from my point of view, I think that that is just silliness. And it's funny the way that she's kind of taking it on her Instagram and kind of doing little skits and things, which I just think is funny. Some of the other things that I think are happening in the luxury community is we are hearing scandals about brands that are doing things like hiring sweatshops or spreading marketing that maybe isn't the greatest to spread. So those things really don't sit well with me, and it's not that I buy a bag because I'm buying the brand. Essentially, you're paying for the name, but I like to buy luxury for the quality of the pieces. And so when you are then attaching yourself to a brand, you're kind of representing that brand. And me sitting here and sharing with each of you all of the bags that I love and recommend, I am spreading word of mouth of good positive things that I love about these bags and essentially are tied to different brands. So it becomes a little bit tough when you get into situations where you're talking about a brand and what they stand for, but yet there's this creative aspect of it where You're reviewing the bag, the quality, what it is, but you're attached to the brand that produced it, right? So you really need to be conscientious of where your money's going as well. So for example, I like to buy makeup, and I don't like to purchase makeup that's from a brand that tests on animals. It's just something that I don't want to put my money towards. So this is essentially the same thing. You are putting your money towards a brand that you stand by. And so I think what's happening in the luxury community is things are coming to light, and it's making people second guess how they're spending their money. And it's changing the way that people are shopping. It's changing the brands that are popular, and it's also changing the influencer community. So I want to share a quick personal story that recently happened. So I had a very popular video of a handbag that I will not be showing, but it's an iconic bag, and I had picked it up from the RealReal. I reviewed it on my channel. It's the Empreinte leather bag in the turtle dove color, which I talk about all the time on my channel. And the video was taken down. I was contacted that there was a counterfeit claim on my video, and the bag is 100% authentic to my knowledge. I purchased it from the RealReal, and I have proof of that purchase, all of the things, and I have no idea why this video was taken down. I have no information as far as the business that owns that trademark, why they would want my video taken down, but it was taken down, and there's nothing that I'm able to do about it. So from my point of view as a creator who loves to do this, who loves to come on here and talk about handbags and share my love for them, it kind of dampers the experience. That being said, I understand a brand wanting to protect the way that their trademark is represented, the way that their bags are represented, and that's totally fine. However, I want to talk about brands and bags that want the free promotion, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to talk about things that I think are worth your money, that I think is worth my money, and that's kind of the fun of it for pure entertainment. So I wanted to share moving forward. I may be a little bit more skeptical about the bags and the brands that I do review because I don't know what this looks like moving forward. I don't know what to expect on why videos may be taken down, especially when I come on here and I'm talking about 100% authentic handbags, and then when you see that there are other influencers that are being paid by companies selling unauthentic goods that just can continue to do that. And so it is disheartening. So moving forward from me, there may be shifts in the brands that I talk about and the brands that I don't talk about. Right now, in my mind, there is a creative side to a brand, and there is a kind of legal, financial side. And the creative part, I love, I will always admire. There are bags that I love so much. I'm not saying I'm not going to buy from them anymore. It's just that I am going to be a little bit more conscientious of the bags that I am spending my money on. All of that to say, the luxury community is certainly changing. I'm not sure what it looks like in the future, but I do have a couple bags here that I do want to share with you that are not high-end luxury, that I think are really worth the price point and very high quality. Firstly, starting off with my handbag of the day. This is my Atelier Auguste Mini Monsu bag. This is absolutely an impeccable bag. It's in a lizard print and it has gold hardware. It definitely has a really luxurious look and feel to it. It has minimal branding as well, so it's kind of a quiet luxury look. And the brand did send this to me, so this was gifted. However, I am totally a fan of this brand and will happily purchase more bags with my own money because I think the quality is exceptional and it fits so much. And this leather, it smells so good still, and I've had it for months. It fits everything that I need and more. This bag is packed with all of my essentials, and I think that this brand is great. I love what they stand for. It's such great quality for what you're getting. This bag retails for under $1,000. I believe that this is around $500. This is a limited edition print, and they do come out with different limited edition pieces, which I like as well. The next bag is one I talk about so much, but I highly recommend this bag and this brand. This is by The Horse. This is the Clementine bag. This bag retails for $180 I believe. It may have gone up slightly, but for under $300, you're getting a full leather bag. It is a pebbled leather. It's absolutely stunning. It fits so much in here, and it packs everything that I need and more. It's just incredible, honestly, and I love the style. It looks very luxe. It is high quality leather. This one also smells so good. I've had people ask me if this has a chemical smell. Mine does not have any sort of chemical smell at all. It smells like new leather car seats, and it's just a classic staple in my collection. I definitely want more bags from this brand. I plan to purchase them myself. I have gotten one of the bags sent to me. This one I purchased with my own money, and after I posted about this bag, the brand reached out to me and said, "We loved your video. We'd love to send you our new bag." So those are the things that I think just make my heart very warm to connect with brands like that. So I will definitely be talking about this bag more on my channel and other bags that I have. I just wanted to make sure that I shared absolute favorites with you in case you're looking for a luxury quality bag at a lot less of the price point. So I wanted to show you a few other options if you're just not loving high-end luxury brands right now. This bag is by Floron, and I've talked about it on my channel before. I absolutely love this bag. This is the Mini Pivot bag, and it has this gorgeous candy pink color with the gold hardware, and it's very great quality leather. There's so much texture to this bag. I absolutely love it, and I definitely want another bag from this brand. This Cafoon medium stance bag, which I talk about so much, is another great bag pickup if you are someone that loves luxury quality, but you're not interested in a high-end name. This is a really beautiful top handle bag that also has the opportunity to be a crossbody. I have the crossbody strap inside the bag right now. And then I did put my handbag heels on this bag because it does not have feet on the bottom, and this just works so perfectly. So these are the gold round kitten heels by the Gals Guide. I definitely recommend this bag if you need to carry a bunch. It fits so much. It is a very luxe quality, so I do think that it is worth the price point. One more bag that is definitely worth it is this Parisa Wang Micro Madison bag. I love the neutral tones, and they always have sales going on, so I feel like you can get this for a really good price. This was gifted to me by the brand, but I definitely would buy this for myself if they didn't gift it to me. It is such a great piece. I love the texture on this bag as well. It's a little bit more of a rougher kind of leather texture, but the champagne gold hardware is so beautiful as well. I know that I rambled. I would love to hear from you on your thoughts on how things are changing. I'm going to keep doing the best that I can. I'm very grateful for this platform. I'm very grateful for all of the bags that I have in my collection, and I'm very grateful for each of you for being a part of this community and that we can talk about these things. And I just wanted to be really honest about how things may be changing with my channel. I do love luxury bags. This is not one of those things where I'm saying I'm going to sell all of my luxury bags and not have them anymore. I do love luxury and I do love quality bags. However, I think based on what I've been seeing and hearing, there are some brands that I just may not participate with. I look forward to continuing sharing my current collection of bags that I think are worth you knowing about and that are from brands that support this type of thing. I am interested to hear from you. Are you shopping less luxury lately? Are there things that are deal breakers for you as well? Are there certain bag brands that are on your radar that maybe aren't at that high-end luxury price point? And I have loads more of these types of bag brands, and so I am going to be sharing more. I do have some wish list items that I plan to purchase from these other brands, so I am very excited for what's to come, but I am very interested to hear from you in the comments down below. I just ask that you be kind of other people's opinions. So that is going to close this video. Thank you so much for those of you who are still here with me. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and if you have any questions about any of the bags that I shared today or about my handbag heels or anything like that, I would love to answer those for you in the comments down below. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I post handbag reviews twice a week. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.